Welcome to another time on O News. Now, O News is your weekday entertainment slot right here on Oceans TV, where we bring you up close, personal, and inform you about the lives of your very favorite celebrities around the world, not forgetting Ghana. Now, starting off today's news, we are going to start with Prayer. To be specific, Kwamasta. Now, Kwamasta was the former lead singer of the hip life group Prayer. He's come out to say that he will only reunite with Prayer if a new deal is involved. Now, he says that he will consider rejoining the group if the conditions he puts forth are accepted. Now, quoting Kwamasta, he says, I'm working and they are also investing in me. So it wouldn't just be like that. There should be an agreement. That's all. It shouldn't be like, oh, they're back, so I should just get up and go and join them. But I'm ever willing to work with my group just as I've been working with myself. Now, on to Felinuna, she has debunked claims that she has issues with dancehall artist Ebony. Now, according to Felinuna, she says that she admires Ebony's creativity and adds that Ebony is good at what she does. However, Felinuna says that she's usually upset by Ebony's suggestive lyrics. Now, Feli also went ahead to disclose that she's working on a collaboration with 2 other female artists and added that she's noticed that ladies in the dancehall fraternity are usually at war with each other, which isn't the best. Rapper SARKODIE has openly declared his love for the works of M.ANIFEST'S. Who would have thought? Now, SARKODIE went ahead to say that he loves M.ANIFEST and his style of music, and a host of other Ghanaians, including Papi Kojo, Joey B Fobona, and Strongman. Now, SARKODIE went ahead to say that a lot more young artists approach him wanting his advice on how they can be relevant in the music industry, but his advice has always been that they need to be super creative and also be consistent with their work. Nigerian musician DBANJ granted an interview in which he says, and I quote, I remember in 2014 when I went back to Nigeria, some young boy who used to work for me brought an artist to me and said he wanted me to sign the artist. I remember we gave the artist a Rolex as a signing on fee. I signed the artist and then I got a call later on and they said the parents of the artist wanted to meet with me. So I went and they said, please, I want my boy to go to school. And to look at today, that boy I'm talking about is one of the biggest artists out of this generation, which is DAVIDO.
And as I've seen people that will inspire me, such as Two-Face, who also started in the music before I came and he's still in the music industry. So Two-Face is a big inspiration, and I just look how everyone today, from Two-Face to P-Square to even all the young boys now, you know what I'm saying? I remember in 2014 when I went back to Nigeria, some young guy who used to work for me, brought an artist to me and said he wanted me to sign the artist. Yes. And I signed the artist. I remember we gave the artist a Rolex watch as a signing off fee. And to look down the years, 3 years, because I signed the artist and then I got a call later on, because that's how it is. They said the parents of the artist wanted to meet with me. So I went and I saw the parent and I sat down and I said, please, I want my boy to go to school. I know you've signed him, but I really want him to go to school. So that also inspired me. Like, okay, so I said, you know what, I'll let him go to school because that's what you want, and then after that he can continue music. And to look at today that the boy I'm talking about is one of the biggest artists also coming in from this new generation, which is DAVIDO. It's very inspiring. So everyone, that's why I said every part is an inspiration. If you look at just barely 2-3 years ago, I said, okay, let him go to school, but today I'm sure he can give Rolexes to people as well. Absolutely.
Now, a Twitter user requested for confirmation for this statement, and DAVIDO confirmed and said, yes, he actually did give me my first Rolex, but I never signed anything. He paved the way for me any day. Love. Brad Pitt is trying to make amends with Jennifer Aniston over all the hurt he's caused her in the past. Now he's determined to apologize for everything he's put her through, and that's exactly what he's done. Now Brad Pitt has gone ahead to have the most intimate conversation with Jennifer Aniston that they've both ever had. Now Jennifer was overcome with emotion and very hurt and broke down in tears. Now he apologized to Jennifer for being an absentee husband, for being stoned and bored much of the time. He also made amends for leaving her for Angelina. So for those who do not know, Brad Pitt bitterly split with Jennifer Aniston, who was then his wife and got married to Angelina Jolie in 2005. Russell Wilson, husband to musician Ciara, did one of the sweetest things by shutting down an art museum for Ciara because they had a special date night. Now, this was absolutely amazing, and Ciara was overwhelmed as she put up on her Instagram page and said, "When your man shuts down the museum for date night, still got my head spinning. Love." Rapper Dwayne Michael Carter, popularly known as Lil Wayne, has been hospitalized. Now, this is because he suffered an epileptic seizure. He was found unconscious in his hotel room and was rushed to the hospital. Now, his team tried for the doctors to discharge him late in the afternoon of Sunday, 3rd September, but doctors advised against it and insisted that he be hospitalized for a few more days. Now, Lil Wayne has had seizures for years and even last year had to cancel an appearance in Vegas because of his epilepsy. This ends all news for this week. I hope that you were informed and you got to know what's going on in the life of your very favorite celebrity. So until I catch you on All News next week, remember that this is Oceans TV. Never get bored. Stay tuned to the rest of our programming.